if this old drama with Shawn Dawson and Jeffree Star did not start, and all these My Sister video did not come up, you won't have apologized to Jackie Aina. You brought out that Jackie Aina card so that you will look good.
Hey people, my name is Destiny and welcome to my channel. Here on my channel we do beauty reviews and comparison, and then we also do commentary on trending topics going on and things that really bothers me. And this video today bothers me. Okay, so let's get into today's video. So what today's video is Tati Westbrook released a video last night, and I watched that video and I'm just looking at, and I have some things like I don't believe her, and I'm going to point out some of the things she said in that video that made me like, you know what, auntie, I am buying this. I am not buying what you're selling. But before we get into that, if you're wondering what is happening, if you don't have an idea what is happening in the beauty community, like I said, I always say here on my channel that drink something is not that deep. Today's video is that deep. Like, what's going on in the beauty in the beauty community here on YouTube is so toxic. Like, we need to breathe. Okay, but let's get into it. If you're wondering what is happening, I'm just going to give you like a backstory. Just check other dramas channels, you will get the tea, but I'm not even going to, because the tea long. Like, I can't even tell the whole tea in one video. It's long. It's something that's been going on for like almost 3 weeks now. It's so long, like I can't even do that. So but let me just give you guys like a back of what is happening. A couple of weeks ago, a YouTuber, a drama channel, released a video and text on how Shawn Dawson and Jeffree Star was behind the Bye Sister Tati video. If you're wondering what Bye Sister Tati video is a video she did calling out Jame Charles and ending a relationship with Jame Charles. Then, okay, so if you're wondering what that video is over a year ago, and guys, I don't understand why everything is coming out this time around. Anyway, so this YouTuber did a video, I can't even remember her name now, did a video saying that Shawn Dawson and Jeffree Star was behind it. People understand the fact that Jeffree Star could be behind it, but the fact that Shawn Dawson was behind it just got people like, oh, what is it? So that caused a lot of drama last year. The Bye Sister video caused a lot of drama, almost ended Jame Charles' career. If you wonder who Jame Charles is, he is also a YouTuber here on YouTube. Fast forward to that YouTuber releasing proof and saying Shawn Dawson and Jeffree Star was behind that Bye Sister video. There was now word on the streets of YouTube that Tati is going to comment on that, like she's going to say something about that video, and that on the streets of YouTube, that led Shawn Dawson to release his statement. He released a 4-page statement saying bye to the makeup community and the drama in the makeup community. But what he did not see coming writing that letter is what will come after. Guys, since after that letter, the things have come out about Shawn Dawson, and people don't like the kind of things coming out about this guy. It's very cringy. Like, you watch those clips or hear those audio and you're just like, oh my god. If you're wondering who Shawn Dawson is, Google him, I beg, because he's like an OG here on YouTube. He has been on YouTube for over 10 years. He's one of the pioneers of YouTube, and some of his content he has posted are really disturbing. I'm not going to get into that. If you want to really know those things, go and search. I'll try and leave link to some videos down in the comment section where we can give you an insight if you care to know. But today's video is about Tati. Okay, so let's come back to Tati Westbrook. She released a, how many minutes video was that video? I think that video was she released a 40 minutes video entitled Breaking My Silence, to address Jeffree Star and to address all the issues going on the internet about Jeffree Star and Shawn Dawson behind a video concerning Jame Charles. And watching that video, I was just like rolling my eyes like, auntie, I'm not buying that thing you're selling. You are like, you might be selling it well, but I'm not buying it. And I'm going to point out some of the things that stick out for me. The first thing that stick out to me is the fact that she pointed out that a legal team was behind the statement she was about to read. And I was just like, okay, if you really want to come and speak things from your heart, then auntie, why you bring your legal team? Some people will say, oh, it's to protect our side of the story. What's the side of the story? If you're coming to tell the truth, you're coming to tell the truth. State it. I don't know, I feel some kind of way when she said that a legal team was involved, because we all know legal teams, like lawyers will structure a story that will suit you and all that. And I'm just like, auntie. But I'm just stating some of the things I saw in Tati's video that are just like, Tati's supposed to be the mama on YouTube. It's supposed to be that good girl vibe, but these people, in fact, let me get back into this video. Okay, so that's one of the things I had to write my note down. So that's one of the things that just got me thinking, like, if you're really coming here to speak the truth, to say the things the way they were or the way they are, then why do you need your legal team to structure your letter for you? And you know, she said, oh, I did it my letter, but you asked your legal team to check it out and all that. So that's one reason, like, auntie. Two, she went on to say that she and Jame Charles, they've settled. She has apologized to Jame Charles, that even Jame Charles reached out to see if he could, if she needed help for him to be in the video with him, so that to ease it, that, but she said no, she wants to do this by herself, and that she wants to apologize to Jame Charles personally on the internet. And I'm just like, what we're here to treat is Jeffree and Shawn involved in this Jame Charles by sister, and how are they involved? You bringing Jame Charles, and you're just trying to say, I am cool with Jame Charles now, so you people should not hate me. That's not it. That's not it. That is not it, Auntie Tati. That is not it. So you coming to say that, like, no. And then she went on to say how when Jeffree reached out to her, she was when Jeffree reached out to her, she know that Jeffree has a problematic and past and all that, but she was just hoping and wishing that she could be of like a spiritual, what's the word she used, that she just felt she could be like, she could be of spiritual motivation or model for her to guide Jeffree. Oh, Tati. And I'm just like, you want to be a role model, you want to guide somebody. Tati strike me as that person that believes that her life is perfect and that she can guide everybody on what everybody should do, that she's the one that can show everybody the right path to take. For me, that is it, because at the age between the age difference between Tati and I said Jame Charles, the age difference between Tati and Jeffree, it's not that much. So you're not the one that wants to be spiritually influencing him and guiding him through. You want to save him and to savior. Okay, there was the same thing she said about, why I'm calling her that is that was the same thing she said about Jame Charles. And for me at that time, I was like, okay, Jame Charles is younger, you can guide a younger person. I'm not saying you can guide your age mate, but I feel she come across to like she always wants to guide and save everybody. That's how she come across to me. And you want to play the victim card. I just felt she played the victim card in this video. She played, and these are some of the things she said, and I'm just like, yeah, you didn't get anything from that friendship. You were helping Jeffree to get on a better path. I hear you, sister. She went on to say that Jeffree and Shawn was jealous of Jame Charles because Jame Charles was growing fast and going to places that they've never dreamt of. That how can young Jame Charles come to do that? Well, that's why I said she's just saying things to like soothe herself. I'm just like, if Jame Charles is like your baby, like you claim, and you're having people around you that is saying things in your ear like, he did it, Jame Charles did it. It's not for you to take side with those people. It's for you to call this person you call your baby, this person you're mentoring, and say, you know what is going on here? What is this thing am I hearing? Why? Because you claim that Jeffree Star and Shawn, they keep coming to, Shawn Dawson keep coming to tell you things about what Jame Charles has done, what he has not done. And I'm just like, you could as well call Jame Charles and have this talk with him than having it behind his back or hear them say these things about him repeatedly. I just felt that that is one thing that she could have done if she really, the way she claims she cares for Jame Charles. She could as well just call Jame Charles and like, son, what is going on? But no, you decide to take side and listen to what Jeffree Star and Shawn Dawson was telling you about it. And these are people that you just met. You knew Jame Charles even way before them and all that. So Tati, I don't buy your story. You felt, and then she went on, I don't forget that, and then she went on to say that a Bye Sister video was not about the sugar bear hair supplements. That's not what the video was all about. And I'm just like, Tati, we all watched that video. That video was about Jame Charles, sugar bear, and all that. That was what that video is. But she claims no, Bye Sister was not about it. That it was about that people, that Jeffree Star was feeding her information about Jame Charles' behavior, what Jame Charles was doing, how some people are going to come out and call Jame Charles out, and she felt that she just needed to do that and call Jame Charles out. One thing I would tell Tati, one thing I would tell her is that it's just amazing how you as the mother, like as you claim, you are being played by Jeffree Star and Shawn Dawson over what's it called, Jame Charles. I'm not saying, I feel Jame Charles at a particular time, sometime even before that whole Bye Sister, I feel Jame Charles was at a particular time had like feeling too good about it, so was feeling all high and mighty, and I feel yes, they need to press that head small to calm down. But I feel you, Tati, even as you claim to be as a model, role model for Jame Charles, you allow yourself to be played against him. If somebody came with an evidence for you and said, oh, Jame Charles is behaving, it's left for you as a mentor to structure him. Like I said before, you're supposed to call him to order, but no, rather you brought him here on YouTube for the white wolf to eat him, and you claim that it was Shawn Dawson and Jeffree Star that initiated the whole video, Bye Sister video. And I'm just like, you wanted to do it, that's why you did it. You wanted to do it. So she's saying that you wanted to do it because you felt Jame Charles was not a trusted friend. It was all about the sugar hair. You felt compared that, oh, why would Jame Charles do this to you and all that? And then with all the talk they've been feeding you with, you have all those ones in your head and your heart, and then you say like, no, I'm going to mess him up. And that's exactly what you did. So it was about sugar bear. Sugar bear was what triggered. It was about that. Yes, I'm saying it's about that. That's what led to Bye Sister. If not for that sugar bear, because you even stated it in that video about what Jame Charles did. So Bye Sister was about sugar bear. So I don't understand that you're coming down. No, you just wanted to put Jame Charles straight, and that's why you did Bye Sister. No, if you want to put Jame Charles straight, you would have called him and then you would have talked to him, not come out to feed him to us for us to dissect. Also went on to apologize to Jackie I. That was key point. She went on to apologize to Jackie Aina, and in fact, I felt that was even what triggered me dissecting this video. She went on to apologize to Jackie Aina. Tati, you will have just skipped that part, but you did it, and for me, that's what raised an eyebrow. If this old drama with Shawn Dawson and Jeffree Star did not start, and all these Bye Sister video did not come up, you wouldn't have apologized to Jackie Aina. When what happened between Jackie Aina and Jeffree Star, none of, like all of you, all you white people on YouTube, you people do shoo. You people look the other way. Now Jeffree Star is the monster. Now you people are the holier than thou. Jeffree Star like if you claim to be the matured mother, innocent, then you should be able to put your foot down when, even if the person is your friend and the person is doing something wrong, you should be able to put your foot down to say, you know what, this was wrong, I'm not going to side with you, and I'm not going to side with you on this matter, you were wrong, and I won't get myself involved. But no, you brought it out, and I felt you brought out that Jackie Aina card so that you will look good. And auntie, me, more ain't buying that. Like, no, you did that so that you can look good. And that was what just triggered. I was just like, this woman is really going to play this sympathy card, like, oh, I'm this sweet, like, oh, and it was all Jeffrey and Shan's. No, auntie, own up. You're a grown-ass woman. Own up to some things that you've done. Own up to it. Like, yes, we might claim it with your chest, like, yes, I did it, and I said it, and I said it. And okay, why am I moving? Before I forgot, I know I was telling you guys how she apologized to Jame Charles and all that, and said she has apologized to him. One thing is that after that Bye Sister video, the video she posted after Bye Sister video, she said it that I said what I said and I meant what I said. So why are you coming out like, oh, it was of Jeffree Star and auntie, you're a grown woman. You're a grown woman. Own up to it, okay? So she apologized to Jackie Aina, and I wasn't buying it. How she really how she genuinely liked Jackie Aina. That it was just what was the word she used again? Well, it was not. I mean, I wasn't buying that in Sha. I felt, don't like. For me personally, I felt that she agreed with Jeffree Star and exactly what Jeffree Star was doing to Jackie Aina. But because Jeffree Star is going down and Shawn Dawson is going down, she decided to say by herself, and I'm like, yeah. I don't buy it, sister. And then another point about it is that she said that when Jeffree Star kind of linked out to Shawn Dawson, that she didn't really know who Shawn Dawson really is and the type of content he does. And I'm just like, auntie, there is no way you are Tati is Shawn Dawson. Like, there is no way you will say you don't know who he is and he will say he doesn't know who you are, because both of you are like OGs here on YouTube. He was the king of shock value on YouTube, so there's no way you will say you don't know him. And then she now went ahead to contradict herself, saying that by the time she met Shawn, and I'll tell you guys something. By the time she met Shawn Dawson, she was hoping that one of these days Shawn Dawson would do a documentary about her life and her struggle. And I'm like, auntie, you just said now that you don't really know. Okay, let's even say when you got to know him, you now decided to look at his content and all that, then you could have voiced seen what everybody's bringing out. And Tati, you don't. For me, I feel you don't have any excuse to say you don't know the type of content Shawn Dawson did or do, or you don't know who he is, because he has been on YouTube as long as you are. You people definitely know him, know his content. You could as well just come out to say, you know what, I didn't realize this type of videos exist, or I didn't even realize he makes this kind of video. Yes, I know him, but I don't really, his content is not the type of content I consume. I watch his video here and there, but I didn't really see all this video until now. Most people haven't seen a lot of this video until now, and a lot of people have been watching Shawn Dawson for a very long time. So you can as well as come that than you just watching your hand clean. And I felt you made that statement, and I felt Tati made that statement. I'm talking to her. I felt Tati made that statement because of the whole controversy going around Shawn Dawson's content and the type of content he did. So she just wants to remove herself. That's something I'm saying, that she wants to play the victim, the good auntie card. Those are the things that just raise the red flag. Like, auntie, you are not as innocent as you are trying to make us in. And I see through you. I see through you, auntie. There's a voice recording about some stuff that Jeffree Star released that came out eventually. And she was like, Jeffree Star is very manipulative. It was just going on how Jeffree Star and Shawn Dawson manipulate her into doing things, into believing things. And I'm just like, I'm over it, and they did not. You allowed yourself to be manipulated. and you said it was not in your place to report it to the authorities. If you're as good as you claim, you would have reported the issue to the authorities, but you decided to keep short. And then you knew that Jeffree Star is this type of person that has debt on everybody he associates himself with, so he hangs that debt around their head and says, you can't say nothing about me, like nothing, I got you, like I'm going to expose you if you try and say anything about me. You know this thing, but you decide to still be relating with these people, and it took you over a year after the Bye sister to come out and be saying all this thing that Jeffree is a manipulator. Auntie, I'm not buying this. The moment you realize what Jeffree was doing, you could as well have called him out, because he tried to spoil the relationship between you and your baby boy Jame Charles. You could as well just call him out on it. Okay. Oh, and then she was talking about how that she didn't know that Shawn Dawson and Jeffree Star told Drama Channel about a Bye sister video even before she even released the video. And guys, there's a clip of Shawn Dawson watching her and went live on Instagram, and Shawn Dawson was like, you're lying, and but the thing is that even there were some drama channels that claimed that Tati reached out to them even before she released the video. So now that she's withdrawing herself, like she didn't even contact the Jeffree Star and Shawn were the one that contacted drama channels even before she even decided to do the video. Just got like, auntie, we're not buying it. You contacted drama channels. And that's where I'm just like, you know what, you see all these people, Jeffree Star, Shawn Dawson, Tati, Jame Charles, all those other drama channels that they are on their payroll, like they are all the same. I feel all of them are all the same. Everybody's coming on YouTube, everybody's coming online, and they're all saying what will suit them, what will make them look good. Hello, who will not do that? Who will come here and say what will make them good? But I felt they are all trying to manipulate us. See, for me, they are all as horrible people as they are. Like for them to see this industry, to see the makeup community as a competition, they are hating. Like anyway, that's what it is. The makeup community on YouTube is so toxic that people are trying to bring people down. People don't want to see you grow. And I don't understand why. Even though I understand people don't want to see you grow, that's the reason why. But I still don't get it. I don't believe it. I see. You see all these people's story. It's their story and there is the truth. But all their story, everybody is twisting their own story with a form of lie just to suit their own. Like I always say it on my channel that but I feel everybody just trying to say story. And the fact that Shawn Dawson was watching Tati's video and was shouting, she's faking it, she's crying, like this just shows how these mighty YouTubers, they sit down and they orchestrate things on our behalf, and then we'll come here and start and start fighting over it. Whose side? These people, they know exactly what they are doing. Shawn Dawson's own apology video was all acting. Tati acted because she was crying, and I did not buy any of those tears she was tearing. Like I did not buy any of those tears. Straight up, I did not buy any of those tears. Like nothing she was selling in that video that I was buying. I just felt this video was very, very what's the word? Cause like she just felt she need to save her head before the ship of Shawn Dawson goes down, because that ship is sinking deeply. So I just feel she just need to save herself so that she doesn't sink with them. And she went on to talk about how she's going to take legal actions and all that. Like auntie, anyway, I'm out of it. Like I'm done with this video, guys. Let me know your thought about this old Tati, Jame Charles, Jeffree Star, Shawn Dawson. Let me know your thought on this whole issue down in the comment section, because I have been talking for hours and I'm done. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I don't know if I'll do an update on this video. Like I just want to come to air my mind, because initially I didn't want to say anything about this old drama, because all this white people drama, I like staying away from it. Like I don't care for it. But the way these people are manipulating people on this platform, they're just manipulators. It's all about the money for them, and I understand it's about the money, but also have your morals in place while you go for the money. That's my thoughts. Anyway guys, that's about it for the video. If you like such video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like what you see. Okay, subscribe. All right, and then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.